Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News from our New York studio. I'm Chris Taylor. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has declared that trust between Tehran and Washington is, in his words, at zero, despite ongoing exchanges of messages between the two sides. In a recent interview, Araghchi confirmed that Iran has received communications from the United States, both directly and through intermediaries. However, he emphasized that this should not be interpreted as active negotiations. The Iranian foreign minister rejected U.S. claims of ongoing talks, stating that Tehran has no confidence negotiations would yield results, citing past experiences and a deep lack of trust. He also confirmed that Iran has not responded to a reported U.S. proposal to end the conflict, maintaining that there are currently no grounds for formal dialogue. Meanwhile, the conflict continues to escalate on the ground. U.S. and Israeli airstrikes have reportedly targeted major steel complexes in central and southwest Iran. Iranian media say key facilities in Isfahan and Avaz were struck, causing damage to production units. This marks a continued pattern of attacks on Iran's industrial infrastructure. Emergency teams have been deployed to the affected sites, although there is no immediate confirmation of casualties. Analysts say the strikes signal a growing focus on economic and industrial targets as both sides intensify military operations and retaliatory actions across the region. Amid rising tensions, French President Emmanuel Macron has stressed the importance of maintaining freedom of navigation in the Strait of Hormuz. Speaking in Tokyo alongside Japanese Prime Minister Sanae Takaichi, Macron said both leaders share a unified stance on ensuring safe maritime routes. He highlighted that stability in the strait is critical for global energy supplies and international trade. His remarks come as ongoing conflict raises concerns over potential disruptions to one of the world's most vital shipping lanes. In the United Kingdom, Prime Minister Keir Starmer has announced plans to host a high-level international meeting focused on the Strait of Hormuz crisis. Officials say around 35 countries are expected to participate in the talks. The meeting will explore diplomatic and political options to restore safe maritime navigation and address the challenges faced by stranded ships and seafarers. Starmer emphasized that ensuring the uninterrupted flow of global commodities remains a top priority as tensions continue to impact this crucial trade route. Turning to economic developments, Pakistan has signed a landmark maritime agreement with Romania aimed at boosting trade and strengthening bilateral ties. The Memorandum of Understanding between Karachi Port Trust and Romania's Constanța port is expected to enhance cooperation in port operations, engineering, and technology exchange. Officials say the partnership will improve Pakistan's access to European markets and increase trade volumes, while also modernizing port infrastructure and strengthening maritime connectivity between South Asia and Europe. In regional diplomacy, senior officials from Pakistan, Afghanistan, and China have held a trilateral meeting in Urumqi aimed at easing tensions and Taziz cooperation. The talks focused on diplomatic engagement, security coordination, and promoting stability, with China playing a key facilitative role. Officials discussed improving bilateral ties and resolving ongoing issues through dialogue rather than conflict, reflecting renewed efforts to enhance regional connectivity and maintain peace amid growing geopolitical challenges. Now to a major security development within Pakistan. Security forces have killed 13 terrorists in two separate intelligence-based operations in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, according to the ISPR. The operations took place in Bara in Khyber district and in Banu district, where 10 militants were killed in one operation and 3 in another. The military says the militants were linked to Fitna al-Khawarij, a term used for banned TTP elements. Sanitization operations are ongoing to eliminate any remaining threats. For more on this, we go to our correspondent Sarah William in Islamabad.
Thank you, Chris. Security officials here in Islamabad say these operations were conducted following precise intelligence regarding militant hideouts in Khyber and Banu. The military has described the actions as part of a broader strategy to dismantle terrorist networks operating in the region. Authorities have also confirmed that follow-up sanitization efforts are underway to ensure complete clearance of the areas. Meanwhile, both President Asif Ali Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif have praised the security forces for their success, reiterating Pakistan's firm commitment to eradicating terrorism. Officials stress that counter-terror operations will continue nationwide as part of ongoing efforts to maintain stability.
Thank you, Sarah, for that report. Authorities say operations will continue as part of a sustained campaign against rising militant activity in Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, underlining Pakistan's ongoing commitment to national security. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.